Alright, yo, I don't know how this audio is about to sound. My car's warming up right now. It's real windy out, so I just wanted to show y'all this. I don't know if y'all remember from the last video, but right here, I'm running a short ram. That's going right here. And if we go, so right here is another cold air that I picked up. So I'm thinking about cutting it somewhere within here to here, because I don't want it to be like going all the way down behind the fender, because I don't have nothing under there, and there are times where I'm driving and I may get caught in the rain, and like I said, you can't avoid all puddles. So that's how my first motor blew, if y'all didn't know. My motor got hydro locked, so trying to avoid that, but at the same time I still want, you know, trying to bring in as much cold air as I can more than hot, because right now the filter is directly by the headers and it's like in the engine bay, so it's just like, if anything, I'm losing gains right now. So we better head up to the shop, see if they can like I said, cut it somewhere within here and weld this hole right here, bro. Put like some piece of metal over here and weld it, because I got, like I said, I bought this used from somebody, so this is slightly bent right here. I ain't worried about it, but yeah, so that's what we doing. So let's go. Alright, y'all, it's the next day. Look, before we get into this, don't worry about what's on my head, alright? We not here for that, alright? Don't start that. I know I look silly, bro. Don't look, it's cold. Don't worry about, look, just forget about it, son. Dang, bro, y'all worry about the wrong stuff. I know I'm soggy. Dang, hold on, I gotta go to the trunk, son. I gotta get this. So, I didn't film me working on the intake yesterday because the camera died. But at the same time, for those who don't know, I already did a cold air, you know, the intake install video on this car already once before. Give me a second, I'm working with one hand. Let me sit you up right here real quick. Alright, boom, boom, boom. So I have to take this out. Dang, hold on, bro. Alright, here we go. Got our little rig stuff so we can see under this thing now. So, what I was saying, I can't be in the light. Yeah. This right here is touching. It's hard for me to close it, so I gotta like keep that in the back. I need to get some like either one of the short ones that go like right here, you know, like right here to here, or I'm just gonna get like the gas shocks for the side. But so as you can see, it's gone. Got the, so we had, first of all, we had 3 couplers that we had to go with. The first one wasn't, the angle wasn't good enough. Second one was good, but it was like, bruh, I'm explaining this shit. I don't even, bro, I don't, dog, yo, going through withdrawals, bro. Look, bro, forget about that, son. Forget about the couplers, bro. I promise you. Forget about the couplers, bro. I don't, look, we not worrying about that, son. We got a clamp right here, son. We got one clamp right there, bro. We got another one right there, son. We had a drill in the side of this joint, put the intake sensor in, and then can't see it. Let me see. I get my phone real quick. Right there, I don't know if you can see, we had to weld the pipe. Yeah, so It was like three. No, I'm sorry. It was one big hole on there, because I guess I bought it used, so whoever had it, I guess they was running their intake sensor actually into the pipe, and then it was two like little valve holes where hoses would go. Had to cut those, and then we just welded all that up, and then on the side, let's see, gotta get the light again, Doc. As you can see, bada boom, bada bing. We got it down in there, so got it from out the engine bay. Cause if anything, I'd be losing gains at that point, bro. Just sucking in nothing but hot air, bro. Plus, it looks cleaner, son. And the main reason why I went back to the short rim was because that's how my first motor blew. I was down OC, and a diesel truck pretty much like just drenched my whole car with water. Like, he just drove by, and my whole car and this junk just flooded out, bro. Like, turned right off. So, and then that pretty much, I was like, bro, I'm not trying to deal with that again, and I went with a short ram. So, but I don't drive this car that much, like as I used to. I still drive it frequently, but not as much every day. So, I do have a new filter that I'm gonna put on. That's the old one. I got a new filter that did come with the intake. I'm gonna put that one on, and then I'm gonna get a little hydro shield, little bag to go over it. And yeah, so you know, just if I do got driving rain, just try to avoid puddles, you know what I'm saying? Not getting on it and all that, bro. So yeah, yeah, bro, that's pretty much for this video. And that was another thing. I already had a video up of me doing this install video, so y'all can check that one out. But yeah, man, so that's that. Just a quick little video, quick little update, you know what I'm saying? You only got one life to live it, but don't give it.